Friends, I'm Mohammad Azduddin from Web Trainings Academy. In this today's video, I'm going to discuss about the concept of how to get a job in digital marketing. Now, I have been training students from many years, and I have seen hundreds and thousands of students who are getting placed and also students who are not getting placement. So what is the primary reason? Like if someone is not getting the placement, what would be the reason for that? So by analyzing so many different students who are not getting placed and also who are getting placed, I will be sharing you my experience so that you can understand that what are the basic qualities a company look at. And also we run an agency as well. IT for Digital is our agency. So if you see, I'm hiring someone for digital marketing or any specific topic, what are the qualities I look at in general? So that options I'm going to discuss in the today's video, that is how to get a job in digital marketing. If you follow the tips I tell you, 90% chances are there that you will definitely get the job. It depends on how do you attend the interview, what are the aspects also, but 90% chances would be there that you will definitely get the job. So let's begin our topic. And what exactly does a company is looking for? So when you go to a particular company, when you apply for a specific job, what is company really concerned about as an agency, as a company, as a brand, what they are looking at? See, the basic factor they will be looking at is, you can divide this into three things. Number one, do you have good communication skills? Can you able to understand? Can you able to speak with different kinds of clients in both verbal as well as in written format? Can you communicate with people? How good are your communication skills? How good is your English? Okay, and if it is an Indian client, basic communication skill is still required. That is first thing which a company wants. Number two is technical skills. How good you are in digital marketing. Do you know SEO very well? Can you able to do in-depth keyword research? Can you able to do in-depth on-page optimization? Can you do advanced link building strategies? All right. Then how good you are in Google Ads, how good you are in Bing Ads, how is your social media knowledge, how can you implement social media marketing? Do you have complete knowledge of Facebook ads, complete knowledge of different social media networks? That is what a company is looking at, depending on the job profile also. And number three, once they know that you have communication skills, once they know that you have technical skills, then immediately the company is looking for practical implementation ability. Can, if I give you a work, can you able to do that? Or you need to be, someone who has to guide you step by step in every process and explain you, do this, don't do that. Is that the case? Or you can right away go ahead and do the project. So that aspect is also going to be seen by the company if they are going to hire any particular person. So if you can develop this skills, okay, communication skills, basic English should be good, basic, not too advanced, basic English, and good communication with the people. All right. And then technically you have to develop minimum skills in SEO, Google Ads, and Bing Ads, and then social media marketing. The minimum requirement would be that. And practically, you should be able to do this. This is what a company, as an agency, I'm looking at this particular information from the candidate. Now, coming to the detail. Now, see what you must be focusing, what you have to do, before you go for an interview. See, you may already have learned the subject, but I would suggest you to please refer the entire notes which you have prepared while you are learning the program. That learn all the topics, revise at least once, so that, because don't trust your memory. Okay, what happens in general is when you are going for an interview and you remember, you think that I remember, but reality is it's not going to be that way. You have to revise regularly so that that information will store in your permanent memory. So you have to revise your subject before you go for an interview, and be detailed in SEO, in Google Ads, and in social media, because maximum job offers will be under these three segments only. Number two, understand the job profile before attending the interview. I have also noticed a lot of people just out of uh, you know but what I don't understand, when I put up an ad on any job portal, what I see, they don't have any connection between the job offered and their profile, but still they apply for the job, which is like waste of time for me to review the details, and then I find that it's not matching, then I have to reject it. So the point is simple: before you apply, check whether that particular job profile matches with your skill set. And also very important thing is you have to understand what are they expecting, what is the job profile, what is the job description, so that it's easy for you to prepare for their interview, like what kind of questions they may be asking. That would be fairly easy to understand by studying the job profile of the company. All right, what is the exact job profile? Number three, research about the company. This is very important. Before you go to any company for interview, make sure you know about the company. What is their core what is their core field of marketing? Who are their major clients? What are their core industry they are serving? Know about the basics of the company, so that if you can also relate your experience with that company, that you can also share. If you are an experienced professional, or if you have got any exposure in that kind of industry, you can really share that expertise as well. And one more important thing is be certified in various subjects. Now we have Google AdWords certification, we have Facebook certification, we have HubSpot certification, Google Analytics certification. Now, out of all this, I would suggest you, it's not a good point to, it's not as compulsory to do all the certifications, but I would say minimum Google Ads certification, search advanced exam you pass minimum, because you have to pass fundamentals and search advanced. At least pass those two exams. It will be much more better when you apply for interview. It will be at least a differentiating factor between you and the other person who is coming for interview. The more certificates you do and you really do a lot of hard work to pass them, definitely your knowledge will be much more better than any other person who is coming for interview, which will definitely make sure that you are going to get that particular job. And then concentrate on one more thing you have to work out is on your interview skills. So before you go for that, I'm going to give in the next slide what are the basic questions you have to prepare and how you have to prepare for that basic questions, so that whenever interviewer asks, you don't need to hesitate to answer those questions. All right, now moving to the common questions which every interviewer will ask. So as soon as you go to the interview, the first question they will ask is, tell me about yourself. But unfortunately, 80% of the candidates, most of the interviews, 80% of the candidates, when asked, tell me about yourself, they start telling about, my name is so and so. All right, I come from so and so village, and I have this many siblings. Then my father is a farmer, etc., etc. I like this, I like that. All the time pass they will be doing, meaning they're all sharing their personal about yourself. So I'm not interested. See, I didn't call you for interview as a company to know about your personal and family details, right? So tell me about yourself. There is a precise answer for that. So basically they are asking you, tell me about yourself, is how you are related to our job, how you are related to the industry, how you are related to the profile we are asking for. So tell me about yourself in a professional way. If you're an MBA graduate, you can say I'm a passed out with, let's say for example 80%, and my specialization is marketing, and also have did digital marketing program from so and so company, and I'm also a certified professional. So that you will explain. If you're an experienced professional, then accordingly you can explain that I've been in this industry from so and so years, I'm all that. And I would be doing one thing in our description below. I'll be sharing a link of one very nice video on YouTube itself, so you can able to watch that video and prepare your intro very well. And you have to practice also. Don't directly jump into interview. You sit with a friend or someone and also practice. Okay, when you practice, automatically you can able to improvise the intro. Tell me about yourself. Then, which is your favorite subject in terms of digital marketing? See, these are common general questions. I'm not going through all the technical questions here. This video is not more about technical questions, the general questions which you have to answer effectively. So which is your favorite subject? So now every person will have their favorite subject. Maybe you are good in SEO, maybe you like YouTube, maybe you like Facebook, it may be. So you can explain about that and also explain why you like it and all the details about that particular subject. Because see, generally what I do is when I ask this question, I will, once I know what is his favorite subject and it is matching with the job role also, immediately I will go into more technical questions. Now, as I said, this is a short video. I cannot go into the technical questions and interviews. That would be another video I will prepare, that what are the common technical questions asked in the digital marketing interview. That I will be sure making a video in future. But in this, I want to make it short for general interview question. Now, how will you develop a strategy? Very important. Sometimes in interviews they will give you a scenario and they will ask you, let's say for example we are having a clothes showroom, all right, a kids apparel showroom, where they have just started the business and they called us for marketing, and they are looking for a digital marketing agency who can help them to get more branding and leads, and their monthly budget is say 1 lakh rupees. So what would be your strategy? How would you plan your strategy? So they don't expect you to explain in detail and 20-30 page document. They are not asking. Simply on a simple piece of paper, if they are giving you that, you can directly structure it and you can say, sir, this is what I'm going to do in adverts. I'm going to invest this. I'm going to work on SEO. I'm going to work on social media. Like this, you can explain the basic strategic methodology. That is an important question, because by that they know your thinking process. That's important, is thinking process. Now, how will you add value to our company? Again, as I said before, if you know about the company, if you know about the company's culture, if you know about the job role, what they are actually looking for, you can easily explain them. If suppose they are looking for Google AdWords specialist, then you can show your certification. If they are looking for SEO professional, then you can show your skill set in SEO, that this is what I can add value and grow the company. Like in the sense, whatever the clients will come for this service, they will not be disappointed, because I'm an expert in this subject. I can really help the company grow with my valuable value addition. So that is where I can able to add a great value to the company by my services. And also you can add some personal abilities. Okay, it's not about actual family personal, but your personal own abilities. If you really have certain type of skills, you can able to add that skills to the value, what you can add value to the company, and what is your salary expectation. Now I would be most probably making another video also. So what is the actual reality of the digital marketing strategies in the market? I will explain you that information as well. But in this question, just you can ask in a simple way, as per the company norms and industry standards. Just you can tell that as a fresher. But if you are an experienced professional, then I would be suggesting you to define it like a hike of a certain percentage, or you can based on your present salary, you can ask for a specific amount. And if the company is really find you valuable asset, then definitely they are going to give you whatever the salary you ask for. So these are some of the basic questions. And one more question is like, if you are for only experienced people, why you are leaving the previous job? So that also you can answer in a very positive way, that I'm more looking towards the growth of my own for the career growth, and I want more challenging position. That company was pretty good, whatever I was working, very nice company, very good culture, very good environment, but due to my ambition and goal, I'm moving towards a more bigger company, so that I can grow the career. That way you can answer. And also you can explain about sometime what happens. Truth is that the company may be shutting down the division. Sometime it happens. So if it is true, tell that, but never bad mouth about the previous company. Don't say that that company was waste, or they're not giving salaries or time and all. That is not recommended. So be more professional and just tell that I'm looking for more challenging role and growth in career. That's the reason I'm going for that. So like this, the basic questions which are being asked in digital marketing, which you can answer in a very simple way. So I hope you understood the concept. It's simple, a very easy concept, but if you are having good subject knowledge and communication skill, all right, definitely if you can answer the questions in a proper way and also a strategic point of view. Sometimes some companies even had some extra test also, practical test also they conduct. Like we conduct a practical test to see the ability of a person. In that case, if you are good in technical, definitely you will be able to get the job in the digital marketing. So you try this in your next interview, and you can also share the experience with me. And also if you have been placed, or already you're looking for placement, share your questions in the comments below. So if you can ask any technical questions, or if you ask any generic questions also, I'm going to definitely answer your questions and tell you how to answer that specific questions in your next job interview. I hope you have liked this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video and share this video with your friends, as well as I'm very much happy that we have reached 50,000 subscribers, and our next goal will be to reach 1 lakh subscribers. So if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. And also you can visit our website www webtrainings.in, and in that we have all our program and courses and other information. Thank you very much.